this isn't the one answer. This is another extremely valuable tool that you can add to your toolkit, and you take out the skills when you need to use them. So imagine like you have a toolbox and you have, different size screwdrivers. You don't use all the screwdrivers at the same time. You take out the specific size that you need for the thing that you're doing. Okay, so this is an extremely valuable bucket of assets that you can add to your toolbox that it is going to help you build your confidence as a coach, help you communicate in your marketing, help you speed up how you do things. Okay, so Danny and I are going to help you reel it in. Like, you're going to do this now. This is your needle mover now, because you can't use 6,000 tools at the same time. Okay, we want to support those of you who are interested in adding Future Coach into your toolbox. Danny and I have specifically chosen to add all of these resources into our toolbox because we know that that makes us more valuable.
Sometimes we buy an entire toolbox, but we actually just need one small screwdriver. Right? We don't need every single thing in the toolbox. But because sometimes a screwdriver cannot be bought individually, right? So in this case, like Brooke and I have been talking about that, there's literally probably you need a lifetime to go through all the bonuses, the speaker bonuses, and everything that is shared. It's so much. So one of the things that we want to do in our bonus, we actually want you to make sense of, okay, this is what you actually do. Like, this is the thing that you do first, right? Like, this is what you do next, because otherwise you get overwhelmed. Long story short, we will help you to make sense of any overwhelm. We will tell you of the beautiful toolbox. Just use this screwdriver first, right? Like, you don't need to know or have everything. But in this case, with Future Coach, it's actually amazing to have that because you never know what you need at what stage. And we're going to help you to make sense of that. I mean, Susan, or or Lainey, by the way, can we bring you in for a second? Awesome.
Yep, sure thing.
So did you have an announcement as well?
I did join Future Coach as well. I'm super excited about it. I think I did it on maybe day 3, but I knew day 1 that was a thing. I knew it was something that I wanted to add to my toolbox. I've really enjoyed Launchpad. I loved working with you guys. And for me, this was the next logical step, because I think if any of you guys remember discussions that we had, I felt really secure on my ability to coach and my coaching mindset, which is 80% of it. And I know the concept of, hey, if you've got that 80% dialed in, the other 20% takes care of itself. And it does, but I need those tools. And so for me, this is the toolbox that helps me with the 20% that I still need to shore up and need the support and the strategies and the techniques. And so for me, it is the perfect complement to what I've already been able to work on and develop. And I'll still be developing my 80%. Like, that's not locked in. That's just, I feel like I've got a strong foundation, and I was really craving this extra marketing piece and connection with client piece and making it into a business piece. And so I am beyond thrilled. I think it's going to be a perfect addition to what I already have. And I think that it amplifies everything that we're already doing and gives me the tools to go to next level where I need to go for launching more.
Well, I completely agree with Lane, and and I appreciate the way that you guys, you and Brooke doing, because it looks like, even if in a group, but it's a personal, each one has the opportunity to express and show what's concerned about it.
We personally feel, knowing where you are right now, that you're learning to coach and all of that. I personally feel, and Brooke, you can share your personal opinion, I would think that this is a perfect next step for you, because it's giving you a lot of tools, like AI tools, prompts for your your ideal clients, for for your program. The investment is reasonable at $997, and it starts at $297 payment plan. And you can get like our bonus, which is going to be like a session where, you know, we're going to make sense of everything, of all the tools, and it's most likely going to be a smaller group where there's some accountability in there.
We feel you drifting. We know that life is taking over. We know that, you know, like the things aren't happening. Your business isn't coming along. So we kind of want to like reel you back in. Like, come on, don't give up on yourself, people. Like, we see it in you. We know that you can do this. You just need the right support. We want to let you guys know, like, this is available for you. We want to support you. We want to see you succeed. And we think this is a very logical next step. We think it's the right tools to add to your toolbox, and why we wanted to, you know, custom make a bonus offer for you that's truly going to support you, like in the best way, that's not going to overwhelm you, you know? So that's it. Our heart is on the table. We want to see you succeed, but you got to want it for yourself more. Like we can't want that for you. You have to want it for yourself, but we see the potential in you. We know that you guys can succeed at this. We just know that you need the right support and the right tools. And we think that this is a great option.